Travelling from constituency to constituency, so much talk is about new forces, insurgent parties, UKIP, the Greens, the SNP. But don't lose sight of the central battleground. That is, as ever, Labour against Conservative. Arriving in Ipswich, a classic Labour-Tory marginal, I hadn't anticipated the only campaigning in the main square might be on behalf of a brand of cheese.
What do we want? Cheese. And when do we want that cheese, ladies and gentlemen? We want that cheese right now, ladies and gentlemen.
They're a tough crowd. If enthusiasm for a free cheese sandwich was not overwhelming, enthusiasm for the general election was in still shorter supply.
They break the promises, they never do what they say they're going to do.
It's the fact that they're all saying the same thing, but nothing ever comes from it.
They're basically all the same.
It doesn't really matter to me what party comes in and what doesn't, so I don't get involved.
Possibly Labour.
That's not very enthusiastic.
I know, well, no, because I've said they're all as bad as each other, aren't they?
The manifestos really, I mean, they say one thing, and most parties, when it comes down to the actual general election, after the general election, do they actually stick by what they say?
You sound sceptical.
I am.
Dear oh dear, and that's the backdrop against which the two main parties are scrapping away. The Tories hold the seat by a couple of thousand. Most recent polling suggests Labour should reclaim it, but this is in the balance all right.
Conservative. The economy, I think, is improving.
I've always voted Conservative, and I think they're doing a good job, and there's no reason for me to change.
I think it's better the devil you know. At least we know that David Cameron's bringing the country up, whereas Labour brought the country down.
There weren't too many Labour supporters around this particular afternoon. The one I did find was worth his weight in gold.
Labour. Because I think they're just amazing.
You say amazing?
Yeah.
What's so amazing?
It's just so much, to be honest. If I start talking about it, I'm not going to stop.
Well, you need to talk to more of the people around here, because not that many people here think they're amazing.
Well, really? Then so many people don't think they're amazing. Obviously, they haven't looked at what the things they've done. But if they're really going to the things they've done, they'll be even ashamed to say that.
Amazing. What a breath of fresh air. I told this gentleman Ed Miliband could do with an army of supporters like him. Instead, whether it's Labour or the Tories, they must confront a generally grumpy and begrudging electorate in Ipswich and elsewhere if they're to eke out a majority.